The priest at the village's long-standing temple receives many requests for advice. Today, a young girl of about 18 came to him with a problem. In a sweet voice, she said, "Hey, priest, there's this guy, the first light, but what can I do to get along with him?" The priest isn't very good at receiving advice of this kind, but he tells himself that it's part of his job and answers, "I'm just waiting." Yeah, so I heard a rumor that he likes girls with big breasts. So I stuck out my chest and showed him what I had. Then he rolled his eyes, his face turned red, and ran away. That's a bit much, isn't it? So, I pray at this temple every day, but my wishes aren't answered. What kind of prayers are you praying for? I said, I hope I can get along with him, and if possible, we can get married. Yeah, but there are 100 people who come to this temple every day to make such prayers. God is busy, too. You need to think of a way to pray. That makes it easier for God to organize. For example, so, when I was training, I heard from the great teacher at MT Koya that God lives in a world that transcends time. Time? That's right. The future and the past don't matter. When I hear the way you pray, it's like, I hope it comes true. But I don't know if it will come true, so I'm asking God. Yeah, that's true. In other words, God has to think up the arrangements. That's troublesome for God. God is busy, but if God thinks it's true, it becomes a reality in this world. That's why the great teacher at MT Koya taught me a secret prayer. Teach me. Okay, pray like this. Thank you, God. I was able to marry him. What? That's so bold. It's much bolder for a young girl to stick out her chest. Listen, this way of praying is called gratitude. Remember that. Yes, as the girl left with a smile on her face, the boy who had been listening to the story asked with a suspicious look, "Priest, is what you just said true?" The priest said, "There is no mistake in what I preach," he said, slapping the boy on the head.